Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video. For your assignments today, you're going to do logging into Quill for 30 minutes, Khan Academy for 30 minutes, and the Pearson Science Oceanic Circulation for 30 minutes. But I just wanted to quickly go over with you about Newsela, or Newsela. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. You're going to be reading articles in there. So I just wanted to give an example of reading an article and answering the questions. So one of the articles was Everyday Mysteries, Why Songs Get Stuck in Our Heads. So the question, why do songs get stuck in our heads? Answer, a song is stuck in your head is called an earworm. Earworms are quite common. The reason for them is still a mystery to scientists. Is there a song stuck in your head? You probably have an earworm. Scientist Elizabeth Margulis says an earworm is just a small part of a song. It repeats over and over in your head. One song that often causes earworms is Who Let the Dogs Out? Earworms are quite common. A study found that most people have one at least once a week. Some people have several earworms every day. Scientists are still not sure what causes earworms. It is very hard to study them. Most of what scientists know about earworms comes from people's memories. Sometimes these memories are wrong, though. It is not that easy to remember when an earworm first popped up or how long it lasted. It's the same old song. Earworms might be caused by listening to music over and over. Most of the time we listen to music we have heard before, Margulis says. Once you have heard a song a few times, you remember it. The sound of one note reminds you of the next note. It's like the song is playing in your head. Some songs are more likely to get stuck in your head than others. Most earworms are simple. They repeat some of the same sounds over and over. In one study, a group of scientists looked at different qualities of music. The lead scientist was Victoria Williamson. She found that earworm songs have some similar qualities. For example, they usually have longer notes. This makes the songs easier to sing. An earworm is your brain singing, Williamson says. Tired and stressed? Watch out for earworms. Almost everyone gets earworms at some point. Some people have them more often, though. Williamson found that people who have more repeating thoughts also have more earworms. Getting an earworm also depends on your mood. James Claris is a professor. He studies how people remember music. He says earworms happen more when people are tired or stressed. Getting rid of earworms. How do you get rid of an earworm? William says the best way is to pay attention to something else. You can listen to other music, or you can do something that involves language, like a crossword puzzle. Another way to get rid of an earworm may seem surprising. Listen to it over and over. Williamson says this makes the earworm lose its power. An earworm is usually only a small part of a song. Listening to the whole song might stop you from repeating the same part in your head. So then we're going to do the quiz. So it says, what is the main idea of the section tired and stressed? Watch out for earworms. People who are tired or stressed are more likely to get earworms. Earworms can help people who are tired or stressed. People who are in a good mood like to listen to earworms. Or earworms, I'm going to move my face over here, help people remember thoughts in their heads. So I'm going to pick A for that one. And then, which sentence from the selection, who let the earworm in, describes the main idea of the article? You probably have an earworm. One song that often causes earworms is Who Let the Dogs Out? Earworms are quite common. It is not easy to remember when an earworm first popped up or how long it lasted. So if we go to Who Let the Earworm In, which is right there, then it says Who Let the Dogs Out. So I would choose B for that one. Then question 3, which section of the article gives information about how to make earworms go away? Well, it says at the end, getting rid of earworms. So right here is the title, Getting Rid of Earworms, and you can see that here is the answer, getting rid of earworms. So what is the purpose of It's the Same Old Song? That one talks about listening to music over and over, and it says to explain how earworms get songs stuck in your head. Okay. So that's the purpose of that section. Then the last thing is the writing part. You're going to write a